A lot of rumors on who Savitar is. I have my own little theories. Some of them are completely false. I know, because they're kind of stupid, but some of the other ones might be close to what we're doing. So anyway, let's get right into the video. First off, Savitar himself could be a few different people, and a lot of people have been speculating on who he is. Some people think he's Barry Allen from the future, and some people think, he's Ronnie Raymond or some other people. Well, first off, I really like the way that on the Flash show, the new poster that they just released says, "Know your enemies." That could be kind of something where it's pointing to Barry being Savitar, because it says, "Know your enemy." What other enemy can you possibly know better than yourself? Savitar has to be someone with extensive knowledge over what's happening this season and the relationships between them, because in the trailer, he says, "You know how to use our love against us," meaning that he had to have been there this season, which also is something that where a lot of people are like, it can't be Ronnie because he wasn't there other than a Flashpoint thing, a Flash Speed Force thing, but he wasn't actually physically there. So that could be Barry. But then a lot of people look at the episode that we just saw, this episode, and they're like, well, this is future Barry. Can't be him because we saw him in this episode. Well, my theory is that that is not the Barry that becomes Savitar. That is our Barry in the future. My theory is that the version of Savitar that we see on the show is a version that never learned that you cannot change time, and one that became very greedy, and one that became obsessed with power and to be able to stop people and have control over their own life, which Barry has basically never had any control over his own life. And something that backs up that point is just the fact that throughout all of this season, the Flash himself, Barry Allen, has been the villain. He created Flashpoint. He created the opportunity for Savitar to take Wally and to do what he wanted to do, and therefore making Barry ultimately the villain of the season, and making him kind of like the main bad guy, so to speak, in the series. Still, I wouldn't rule out the possibility of Ronnie being Savitar, just because of the simple fact that when Savitar undid the costume and stepped out inside of it, we got to see his leg, Caitlin instantly trusted him no matter what. The only character that I can think of that Caitlin would instantly trust, in a snap of a finger, would be Ronnie Raymond. And he did go up in a hole in season 1, and we never really saw what ended up happening to him, so it also could be him. I still think the evidence points way too much for it being Barry himself, for him to be the villain. If you guys have any other theories on who Savitar might be, please, in all means, leave it down in the comments. Make your own videos about it, because Barry and Ronnie are the only two characters I feel that can be be Savitar, but I personally think it's Barry Allen. So thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, don't forget to like it, and see you all in the next episode. Goodbye!